Here's a look at our current project. We're going to be trying to develop a little solar lighting system for the shed out back. It's already got a solar panel mounted. A system that was ordered in about 2002, worked just fine for a while, and then for unknown reasons failed. Quite recently, a lot of very low-cost solar-related products such as regulators, dimmers, and especially high-efficiency, bright, inexpensive LED lights. This has all made solar much more attractive for both outdoors lighting and for emergency power systems for in-home use. This is our proof of concept, as it were. First, we have a standard motorcycle battery. This one's from Interstate. We have also a solar voltage charging and load regulator. This was about $20 via Amazon. It's capable of 5 amps. It's 12 volts. It's evidently digitally controlled, and so far as I know, it's going to work just fine. Next to it, we have a dimmer for 12 volts. Handles approximately the same sort of amps. And that one of 4 high output, supposedly 105 lumens. That's about equivalent to a 10-watt incandescent bulb. This cost about $6. It's of a socket type G4. The socket that it's in is something that I bought in a lot of 50s, specified that it fits G4 as well as M11 and M16, I think, M12 bulb types. Actually, it fits probably the M11s just fine. You have to spread the pins a little bit to get the G4 socket lamp mounted in it. As it's dark out right now, and these just came in the mail, and I just spent the last hour or so assembling it all. Not all that different, but a little time consuming, and requires the capability of working with hand tools. Well, I'm just going to charge this up with the old-fashioned 12-volt battery charger, the kind that you can get just about anywhere. Note the change in state on the power regulator. This is now plugged into the 12-volt battery charger, which is also plugged into the wall. It's indicating charging with a green lamp, and it's indicating battery at full charge, but that is not entirely correct. When that charging lamp is lit full time, it's charging at the strongest rate that it can. When it's flashing, that means that it's trickle charging the battery, a useful feature to have on a solar powered regulator. When the unlit lamp comes on, that means that the load is ready to be driven. This could take a while. By cheating a little, perhaps more than a little, which is to say, now instead of trying to charge through the power regulator, we're just simply charging the battery directly. You'll notice that we have the green light on for the load. That means that I can turn up the dimmer and the attached LED light will come on pretty darn brightly. Of course, that makes the charger hum a little bit, so I'm pretty sure I don't want to do that. Still, I'm just going to continue to charge the battery directly and see what sort of a charge I can get on it overnight. That's at the 2 amp 12 volt charge setting from the car battery charger. It's a beautiful sunny day, and as you can see, there is my little old solar panel just mounted up there on the roof of my shed. It's at maximum beautiful sunny day output. It's about 20 volts, maybe 1 watt. And here we have all of the components just roughly stuffed in place. We have the wire coming in from the solar panel on the outside, going to the input poles on the power regulator. It's hooked to the battery as well. It's hooked to the dimmer. The dimmer is hooked to one LED. We're going to do better than that a little bit later on. But as you can see, you have both the charge and the load indicator on. The battery is indicating low, but basically I can turn this on and get pretty bright little light from that single lamp. Of course, I have 4 lamps, and sooner or later I'm going to hook them up around the inside and outside of this shed so that I have a solar-powered light and don't need to pay the county big bucks for a permit, and I don't need to pay an electrician big bucks to have him do a permitted and up-to-code installation of 120 volts out of this shed. So maybe I just saved myself a whole lot of money, and the sun is free. Absolutely no tools were harmed during the production of this video.